Hi, my name is Khalid Al-Sbehi. My ID is 585. This is presentation number 5 and I'm section 14. Hi everybody. In the beginning, let me ask you a question. How many times have you quit on something just because it was too difficult to do? I guess we all been through this kind of experience. In this presentation, I'm gonna discuss with you an idiom uh, regarding this issue that we all go through sometime. My idiom is no pain, no gain. Now, let me tell you the definition of this idiom. It means that you can't never accomplish something if you haven't been through what it takes to get there. So basically, nothing is gonna come without pain. You have to struggle in order to accomplish something or achieve something. In this presentation, I'm gonna discuss 3 examples regarding or examples on that idiom. The first example is myself, the second example is my dad, and the third example is a well-known person. Let me start off with example number 1, which is myself. Now, when I graduated from high school, I got into IAU, Imam Abdurrahman University here in Dammam. I was planning on studying engineering. But as you know, I was just graduated from high school. I was 18 years old. So I didn't really care about studying. I didn't study well enough, and I didn't give the university its time. I thought that the success is gonna come easily without having to go through my courses and study them and prepare for the exams. So when the finals came in the first semester, my grades were so bad. I failed in 3 courses, and I had to quit of the university because my GPA wasn't good enough. Even if I completed the second semester and took a summer semester, it wouldn't be good enough to get into engineering college in the university. So I had to drop out of the university, and then I went to JIC. When I went to JIC, I started working. I learned from my lesson. I started studying and giving my subjects its time. And now, Alhamdulillah, I have a very high GPA. I'm very successful in the college, and I feel very relaxed that I know what I have to do. And that's when I learned that no pain, no gain. Let me move on to my next example, which is my dad. My father, when he was young, his father passed away. So he had to come from Qasim to Dammam in order to look for jobs here in Aramco. It was a new company, and its reputation was all over the kingdom. So he came all the way just to find a job here. Now he came with his family because he thought that he will get a job and that he will get paid in the first month and he will be able to finance his family. But when he came here, he was shocked by Aramco that they won't hire him right now. He have to study for them for 2 years, and then they will hire him. But his family was here, and he needed a job to finance them. So he accepted this challenge, and he started studying and working. Studying in Aramco and working outside in another job to finance his family. So he was going through a lot at that time. But when he finished studying and he started his job, he was getting a very good salary, and he was able to finance his family very, very well. And that's when my father learned that no pain, no gain. In my third example that I will discuss now, I told you that I was going to talk about a famous person. Now, this person, we all know him. His name is Steve Jobs. When Steve Jobs dropped out of his university in order to start Apple, he was going through a lot there, and he had a lot of challenges in order to accomplish or to make his company big. he went through a lot in his house, and he accepted those challenges, and he moved on, and he grew his company to the company we see nowadays, which is of course is a no pain no gain lesson for Steve Jobs. In conclusion, in this presentation I discussed with you the idiom no pain no gain, which means that you can't accomplish something without having to go through the difficulties that comes with it, and nothing is gonna come easily. So whenever you want to accomplish something, you have to know that there is going to be consequences for this accomplishment, that you have to go through them in order to accomplish what you want to accomplish in the first place. So in the end, I'm going to advise all of you to just have patience for your dreams. You can accomplish your dreams only if you work hard enough for them and go through the pain that comes with them to accomplish them. And then in the end, of course, you can relax because you already done your part of the job. Thank you for listening.